Charity Crimestoppers have put forward their largest ever reward, £200,000 for information that leads to the conviction of the killer of Olivia Pratt-Korbel.
Well, the Director of Operations at Crimestoppers is Mick Duthie, and pleased to say he joins us now. Good morning to you, Mick. I suppose the big question is, will this work?
Well, we certainly hope so. We've got a track record of taking information from the public and paying out rewards. Not a huge number of rewards each year, because most people who contact us want to do the right thing. They just want to pass the information on and make their communities safer, help the police, do the right thing. And that's what we're here for. We're an independent charity. We're not part of the police. We're not part of the TV programme. We stand alone to help communities.
I would have been, well, in fact, I was a little bit cynical, Mick, when I first saw this, because I thought it's an awful lot of money. But actually, when you look at what anyone who hands over information will have to go through when it comes to these sort of gang warfare attitude in that area of Liverpool, actually, I mean, it's going to require a lot, isn't it, for someone to break that wall of silence?
Well, you know, since the tragic circumstances 4 weeks ago happened, we've received some positive information from the public that we've been able to pass on to the police. As I say, not everybody wants money, but it might help. And if you come to Crimestoppers, anything that you give to us is completely anonymous. And that goes from giving your information on the phone or giving your information online to us paying the reward. So you don't have to go through a court process. You don't have to give a statement. You don't have to go through witness protection. There's £200,000 there waiting for you. It's life-changing. You know, Olivia's family have gone through a horrific set of circumstances, and we hope that this is going to bring the people to justice who've committed this horrible crime.
It's an admission, in a way, though, the police are having a tough time with all of this. So many arrests, nobody charged. Is there a danger when you put out a financial reward of attracting perhaps time wasters, people who are hopeful of trying to get their hands on that money, and perhaps more problems in the investigation?
Thankfully, very, very few people misuse our service. We take the information in good faith. We don't ask who you are, we don't ask where you are or why you're phoning or filling in an online form. We just want the information. We then anonymise it to make sure that you are, as an individual, are safe, and we pass it on to the professionals, the police, who assess the quality of that information. And it's down to the police to take the action that they deem necessary with the information. We're here to try and help.
Mick, sorry for jumping in, but can I ask if how does that help the police? If someone can name a suspect, I mean, wouldn't that evidence be required in a court case? Wouldn't someone have to actually take the stand or be prepared to give evidence?
No, because the information that we give to the police is a tried and tested system. They know that the information that we give is completely anonymous. So we genuinely don't know who contacts us. We never get a telephone number because it's scrambled before it hits our servers. Your IP address is stripped out of the online form before it comes to us. So we genuinely don't know who gives us the information. Now, it might be another criminal who phones up or fills in a form and wants to get their opponent off the street, as it were. And that's maybe what's happened in the Olivia case. Maybe it's a gang warfare case. I don't know. I'm not part of the investigative team. But if it's one gang wants to take out another, then, you know, we'll take that information. We're happy to take it, and we'll pass it on to the police, and they decide what they want to do with it.
How do people get in touch with you then?
So come to our telephone number, which is 0800 555 111. It's completely anonymous. We don't ask who you are. We don't want to know who you are. Or you can go to the Crimestoppers website, which is crimestoppers-uk.org, and there's an online secure form that you can fill in, pass the information to us. We'll make sure it's completely anonymous, and then we'll pass it safely to the police, who then can do their job. And in this case, there is £200,000 waiting, £100,000 from Lord Ashcroft and £100,000 from another person. They want to give their money away. They want to spend their money. They want to see justice. So give us a ring, give us a call. Doesn't matter how small that bit of information is. And if you want the reward, it's there for you.
Duthie, Director of Operations at Crimestoppers. Thank you very much indeed for talking to us. And that number again, in case you do want to make a call, 0800 555 111. Thank you.